Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel, Living the Country Life with Thomas Collins. Today, we're here at the house. We're doing some mowing. Marty got that wood cleaned up there. I put the trailer and truck over here for him. While he was picking that up, loading it up, I was mowing. He pulled the truck and trailer over by the fire pit. We're going to throw that off. I got all this mowed. There's another sneak peek of my Suburban. It's got a flat tire, but I want to show y'all how dry it is. The ditch is completely dry. It's pretty sad. We need some rain, and it's so dusty out. Right here's where them logs and half burnt stuff was. When you hit this stuff with the mower, man, it made it so much dust. How are y'all been doing? I hope y'all have been doing great. I've been doing great. Today's pretty hot, but it's alright, because afterwards I'm going to soak in the hose. Drench off in the hose and then go take a nice lukewarm shower. It's probably 90 degrees out or more, 95 degrees. No rain in sight. I'm going to show y'all back here what we've been doing. Me and Marty. I got to finish mowing. One of my front tires on the zero turn came off the bead. It was a little low and I hit one of these little bumps, little hills, and just squished it off the bead. And I went up there, it's back on, so I got to go back up to the front and get the mower. But I wanted to show y'all what we've been doing. Here's all the stuff. I'm going to throw it on the burn pile. This is my property line from right there straight across to right there. I own all this. They own like a half acre over here. My neighbors are awesome. They're a young couple. So, a lot younger than me, and I'm 35, so they're like in their 25s range. Right there. And we used to own this over here. And that dock my stepfather Ronald put there, he passed away. Got hit by a drunk driver. Some of y'all may know that. And Cedar Key. The guy is in prison to this day that did it. Anyways, Marty trimmed some branches here that was hanging over. He missed that one, but all good. Just enough where I can get through with the mower. Haven't seen the little gator up front, but I did see one back here in the pond, my pond, the other day. Me and Marty did. And then we see a big old cottonmouth the day before that. So let's see. I'll show y'all where I see them. See, I still got to mow over here. Right here is where we're seeing the gator. Right there. Right over here is where we've seen the cottonmouth. Heck yeah. Alright, we're going to get back to mowing. Well, I am, and Marty's taking a break. Still waiting on the filter for my goat cart. It should be in the mail today or tomorrow. And I can bring this down. I did go over that with some black. Just trying to seal it up where it's rusting. Like we talked about in the previous video, if y'all seen it. A little goat cart I got here. But anyways, this is the tire that popped off the bead. I got it back on. Now we're going to get back mowing. Getting her mowed. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. unload up here. Marty over here folding this tarp up for me. Not too bad. Show y'all over here. Got the limbs picked up in the front yard. Got the blocks picked up from over here. They're right here in the back of the truck. Gonna put them in a block pile back there in the bushes on my property. Yeah, I just got to figure out what to do with those hoses there. Can't burn them. They won't burn because they're fire hoses. And they're plastic for one. And can't even hardly give them away. So I'm going to take them to the dump. But alright, we're going to get these blocks unloaded and we're going to take a break. We got her done. I just got to hit that spot right there where the septic tank is. Then I got to go through here, move the 88 and hit this right in here. Then I got a couple spots in the front I'm going to do. Not bad. I need a weed eat after that, but I might weed eat tomorrow. I don't know. It is super hot out here. So let's see if this 88 is going to crank up. Let's see here. This is a 2-key truck. Alright, we're gonna see if it'll start up. Hit the gas 2 times. I hit the pump 2 times. Let it fill up. Let that down. Alright, now fired right up. Alright, y'all. Roll this one down. We're gonna let it warm up a second and we're gonna move it out here. Out there in the yard and so we can mow. Got her moved. All my clunkers here. Now we're gonna go get the 0 turn right in there. This one's my next project. Marty! Okay guys, fixing to wrap this video up. We got it all done. I ran out of gas right here. I got a little bit of bit to mow up there, little spot, and then we're done. So I am beat. Marty's tired. We're gonna cook some burgers on the grill and have us a hamburger or 2 and call it an evening and relax the rest of the day. It's definitely beautiful out. A little hot, but it ain't too bad. Everybody says, hey, Marty.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Just go ahead and put the rest of that in there, if you don't mind. I gotta put this little tire planter holder back in this spot here. Yep, that's all my junk. My clunkers. All my clunkers. Looks a lot better mowed. I mowed that patch right there that usually don't get mowed because it's been so dry. And it probably ain't been mowed in 4 or 5 years. That little dip right there. Whew. And then just now, when I moved the 88 a little bit ago, we got out by the road and by the front of my fence here. And the driveway. And out here in the front yard. I'm glad it's done. It's 4:18 p.m. See, I got out there and all in here. Grass is starting to grow right there. It's where we tore this porch off. Whew. Power company came and cut that tree down. They put a new pole in. And that was last year or year before. Now I got to find somebody to come cut this one down. This one I ain't too worried about, but this one right here, it's starting to split. And it's leaning towards the corner of the house. I need to get it down before the hurricane season. Got these blocks moved that were here. Marty got them loaded up in the back of the truck. We got them unloaded. So that's it. Y'all don't want to see me. I'm so nasty and dirty. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Love each and one of y'all. We'll see you on the next one.